Economics Network.
Might I go over what everyone has in their inventory?
Sure.
Just as a reminder, Drago, you have a potion of fire, giant strength. Wolfsbane, potion of healing.
Mm-hmm.
Potion of greater healing. Mm-hmm. Scroll of withering bloom.
Cross out the potion of greater healing.
Yeah, didn't I give that to...
Don't want to know about it. Wither and Bloom, Gust of Wind. You have those scrolls?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ebony's Skull of Memories, 5 of them. You have 7 giant teeth in a bag.
Yes.
Well, that's you.
Oh.
That's you.
That's me. Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
I'm like, no one else has been collecting teeth except for you.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Wait, I probably don't have those anymore. Anyway, Rogar, Potion of Healing, Scroll of Protection, Undead.
Yep.
Oats, 2 potions of healing, Reincarnation Dust.
Yep.
In purple. Scroll Speak with the Dead, Scroll Inflict Wounds. You got 3 diamonds, 300 GP each.
Yes.
Skeet, I got a Potion of Healing and arrows, +1.
Potion of healing's gone.
Ah,
He has the arrows.
that's right. Paw, Restorative Ointment, 4 doses. Doses? Rogar, that belongs somewhere else. Yeah, I gave that gem back to Rogar.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
Did you?
Yes.
Did you?
During downtime they did it.
Why?
And you also have 1 poison left too.
Yeah.
I have something here called Orc Boars box of 3. Orc. How many?
What's this?
Restorative ointment.
No. I'll just pretend those. Did I take something off the orcs?
Oh yeah, you took some beer.
Oh, I got orc beer.
Orc beer, yeah. That's right.
Okay, and Duffin, Potion of Healing,
Bears, bottles,
Potion of
black
Climbing, Potion of Animal Friendship, and a Scroll of Summoning Beast.
Bobby, what are we
Yep.
Potion of Fire Giants, right?
I don't know about any of the other shit. Yeah.
I think I only
No, you
once.
used both of them.
Potion.
Yeah, you did last time. You used both of them.
You used one against the frost
big
giant.
And then one against the big guy.
You're right. Yeah. Okay. I forgot about the frost giant one.
Yeah.
I got 3
Potion
beers.
of Fire Giant.
And
I
also
think that's for
remember,
the final boss.
Rocky, you have your ring of animal influence and your silver raven.
Yes.
Oh, that's so dope. Oh, you got a little bird friend.
I do. This little
Name?
bird. This little bird thing's for me. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, we'll work on
I'll work on it.
it. Yeah. You know what? Let it choose its name.
Yes.
If it keeps on bringing you acorns, you can be like, okay, I guess your name's Acorns.
Well,
What's up, Corny?
It's just a silver bird that only comes to life when I need it.
All right.
And there is 1 additional potion that never got allocated last time.
Okay.
I'll take it.
It is a blue potion that's bubbling and steaming as if it was boiling.
I'll take it.
Shouldn't we identify it first before we...
I'll take it. I'll detect magic on it.
Ooh.
Well, you can't identify it, but it
Wait, no.
is
Yeah,
magical.
no, you'll just know what school it comes from. It's detect magic.
Alright.
Can I do Arcana roll to see if I can identify?
No, it's a spell. I don't think anyone in the party. You basically have been using Iris.
I just want to say I'll take
identify.
it before Rocky just drinks it, because that's
Oh,
what
that's
Rocky
smart.
does.
That's what I do.
A blue bubbling.
He just drinks things even if he doesn't know what it is.
I'll tell you where it is.
The last time we drank things, some bad things have happened since
I
then.
don't think guys, I really don't think it's been all that bad since we're sort of embracing. It's like 2 sides of you said it best, Rogar.
You know, Wolf, I feel like you always just focus on the negative.
All right. So,
If you grew up the way I did, you would focus on negative as well.
Fair.
all right. So, let's get this kitten purring.
Bobby, do you have to do the...
It's already done. We can clap.
I hope
I'm
you've
saying,
never.
yeah.
Clap.
John, I hope you've never said that to a woman
What?
before.
5, 4,
What?
3, 2.
Welcome, you fine folk. You're about to listen to one of the most dynamic recordings ever. We're a Connecticut-based podcast that will never ask for a Patreon. That's not what this is about. This is about recording, creativity, and imagination run loose in the time when those things are needed. Welcome to Dungeonetics. In our previous episode of Dungeonetics, our crew sheared up a vile foe, took down a main boss, really put the boots medium style to the Frost King in the creeping frost. Now, as we regain our inventories and double check with our off time, begin to discover a little bit about ourselves and the fundamentals of trust. Also, we think about pooling our money to magically invoke a stone golem, but more on that later in this episode of Ska Jammers Dungeonetics. Thank you.
All right, let's go.
He hasn't peaked
Alright,
since
Dad,
the
Mark.
last-
Weave, Weaver, weave. Thank you.
He hasn't peaked since the last kid.
Like I mentioned before, the entire scaled company are now look much more favorably. Before, you guys were more approached interlopers, even though locally the region was very dependent upon your authority to keep him above the other lords and keep his regency intact. But now you guys are not seen as outsiders that invaded, but someone that stopped an orc invasion, and at moderate cost to the company. Only, I think, 2 or 3 of your people died, but there was a few dozen of the scaled company that perished in the battle. Most of the entire brunt of the scaled company fought in the battle against the orcs. The orcs outnumbered the scaled company about 4-1, but after you guys removed the head, and the entire orc tribes had not assembled, so after you destroyed the leader and defeated them in the first skirmish between them, and the appearance that one of your number is a blue dragon, led to the orcs scattering. So they're not wiped out, but they have lost their strength. While you guys were busy with your downtime, Kirrin the Handsome has been leading some of scaled companies scouting the north and making sure that the threat is truly past. And now you have done various things over the last few weeks. After Bobby and Pa and Skeet came back and have been setting up a festival. It is basically late fall. Still probably a week or 2 away from the official start of winter. But the refugees in town have used some of the wood that you guys have provided in your trade with Ardenton to set up. They have basically like a communal longhouse at the moment. They've been working at your facilities in town, both the forge and helping build the church. And after some gifts, and you guys are going to be throwing a festival to kind of celebrate the end of the harvest season. And a lot of people have really become attached to the town. So right now, currently with the refugee camp, there's probably about, other than your company, I mean like real residents, there's probably about 70 people that live in the Wheel Junction.
Are we, if I may?
Yep.
We're selling on the Wheel Junction as a name, right?
Yeah.
You guys can change, but that was kind of like the going tally, so
What was it
people
again?
start using it.
No, I just.
Refugees are
the name
thriving.
is
Paul
Wheel
James
Junction?
just
Wheeling
needs
Junction?
to know it for the T-shirts that
Wheel?
he's gonna make, so don't hassle.
Wheelin'
me. I'm from
Junction
Wheel
or just Wheel Junction?
A tattoo
Wheel
that says
Junction?
Wheel Junction.
Like
yeah.
Wheeled
don't worry about it.
Junction.
Wheeled.
Like Wheeled Valley.
W
Wheeled
H
River.
E E
Wheeled.
L
No.
D.
Yeah.
Wheeled.
W.
The
E
river.
A L D.
Weld.
The
Wheel.
river that we
Oh
my God,
use
this is
for
not good.
our,
So what?
All right, so at this point, you guys are having a lot of festivities. These festivities have been going on for a few days. Some shows have been on the outdoor stage you guys have built nearby the Inn Tavern. So you guys have been having some shows there. There's been some gifting going around, some sponsored by the Free Talons. So they're working. They're very motivated and working. The church is starting to come along. The bones of it are pretty much done, and now they're starting to like surface. It is by far the largest structure in the village, larger than the manor house.
Speaking of the manor house, did we finish building a vault?
You guys have started working on it. Your sorcerer has investigated on your idea of creating golems.
Oh, the other thing in my inventory is I still have the hole.
So
That's more of a personal thing. You should make sure that you
I have it.
There
it's
is-
special on your thing.
What if you want to have it in
I
here?
don't want to know about
there is
Right, then
basically
screw you
like 4 types of main golems that you guys could build. They're a little beyond your capabilities at the moment. So if one of you were to get stronger, you could make them at a lower cost, but there's like flesh made out of flesh, kind of like Frankenstein's monster. Then there's golems made of clay, stone,
You
and
know my
iron.
horse rode in there.
The one you guys tangled with in the temple was a stone golem.
I don't know that. So.
That one would cost 100,000 gold pieces. And someone that had access to level 5 spells, which none of you do. You could try hiring someone, but that would incur more cost.
What does what's her
So
face now?
a single golem would be 100.
100,000, sorry, is the iron golem.
Oh, okay.
80,000 is the stone golem.
Oh well, you know.
What's the flesh
discount.
one?
What if
50.
we just took
What
that
about the wood
golem
one?
and repurposed it?
Is there a wood golem?
No, he said flesh, so.
Flesh is 50.
Oh, is there a wood golem that we can get?
There's a clay golem, 65.
Well, if we did a flesh one, it could be.
It would have multiple purpose use.
Yeah, you could scare the shit out
Can
of
we use the
people.
flesh that we took from that guy and made his friend with?
You could.
Could
I was.
we?
We weren't there for that, so we don't know about that.
Cantrip
Well.
message.
Why you
So
always
he
suspicious
did
of
some researching.
Because the way you look
Um,
makes you suspicious.
But creating a golem is a pretty large undertaking, and as you guys realize, that one stone golem himself was a challenge for the entire group of you.
we weren't all there. I wasn't there for that one. I don't remember that.
I don't know how many were.
No, I think
were in the
Brian and I.
party.
That was when Brian and I weren't at. I think.
All right, so the 5 of you
Yes.
had to flee in good haste from
Yes.
the one stone golem.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bad time.
No, do you remember the time you met up with that stone guy?
Yeah.
And
That
he
was not fun.
he got a critical on the paladin and basically TK'd him in 1 round.
Yeah.
In a positive. This is how we discovered our run a big guy in, vortex, warp him out strategy. So like,
Oh, that's right. Maybe I was there for that.
there's a
'cause I had to
positive,
vortex him out.
negatives,
That's
and a
right.
positive, and a
Yeah, I was there for that one. 'Cause I had to vortex him out. That's right.
negative.
Yeah, so there might have been all 7 of you that went in the second time with the stone golem,
Might have been.
and it still was
Scary.
a scary
We went
fight.
back for the jewels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you
Yeah.
guys could create that, even though it is an incredible cost, that would be an incredible deterrent to your
What does,
vault security.
What level is
That's
what's
what
her
I was
face?
That is
Iris.
a very elaborate. Iris?
Yes.
Are you asking if Iris, if she knows 5th level spells?
Correct.
I don't know, you can ask her.
I'm asking her, and so I asked
But
you.
are you in the room with Iris? You have to go find her?
Oh my god.
She's somewhere around the festival.
Yeah, she
exists.
She studies around and
Can we get to her?
I go over to Iris and
All
ask
right.
her if she's a first level.
so you ask her if
Ask that
she knows
question.
stronger magic, and she's like, I do, but
So annoying.
I do!
but what do you need?
She's a Southern Belle.
We're looking to find out if we can make a stone golem.
Why are you talking like that?
It's annoying that I have to go through this.
You Jerry
What John
I
Lewis
know!
Just ask the
Who
like,
are these
you know what
people?
we're to ask. It's like just freaking answer the
I
question.
like to juggle my balls.
He's the CEO of Amazon now.
You know, if he's talking to her that way, I don't think she should answer.
Do you want me to step in, Bud?
you failed
All right,
your charisma check.
she does reply. She does know 5th level spells. However, she tells you that is a pretty costly endeavor, she could look into what she can do to help you create that, if that's really a goal that you guys have.
Ask her to go on a date and smooth it over. Make it cheaper.
Maybe we can do something to make the one in the cave loyal to us.
Maybe we could quest for the
Or
materials.
in the ruins, loyal to us.
Ooh.
Yeah, you could try to create some kind of control talisman for the one that you already know where it exists. That's something you can look up.
Let's make this cost lower. Let's do something.
Let's get a stone golem for the price of a flesh golem.
Right. Wheels and deals, baby.
That's what she said.
All right, she will look into it for you. You see, she's dressed up for the festival.
Have a good festival.
She was scared by your juggling balls or whatever.
She has a yarn sweater that's
things like that. You have to
got little like dragons that she has crocheted into it.
She's like,
Can you flip her a coin or something?
Why? We gave her a house. Why would you flip her coin for?
no,
Tell
you're
her-
gonna insult
Tell
her.
her to enjoy the festival.
I did.
On you.
On you.
And then give her a wink.
We gave her 2 silver.
Okay.
He is the charcuterie.
Oh my
He's the
god.
whole charcuterie.
Oh, she's so mean Iris.
Give her the crave box.
All right. So, what is your plans?
Before the festival or after?
That is up to you. You guys want to fast forward to the festival tonight, or
Can we go over
Yeah,
what we
yeah.
did during our downtime? Like what
yeah, you guys can free to talk to it among each other.
Of course you want to do that.
Yeah, man.
There's a
Well,
couple of
could
questions I would have asked her in my downtime that I forgot to ask you, but
Oh,
that's alright.
So what can you tell us about this festival? Exactly.
well, don't ask me. It was thrown by the other people in the party as their
Oh,
downtime.
okay. Well, I didn't know like how long it's gonna last. Like,
Okay, so the
So
festival,
basically the-
yeah, you're the one that came up with this
All right.
amazing idea.
I put on the festival as a way to raise spirits within the refugee camp and, spread a little bit of,
Good cheer.
cheer and goodwill and, hey, whatever. It's that time of year. So basically, we're throwing out a festival of games. Pa's going to be doing some performing, along with Horatio and
Yeah.
Jillian.
Dog show, yeah,
Yep,
really
and,
cool, juggling.
And there's going to be some gift exchanges and a little bit of money given to each of the refugees. Set amount. I'm covering all my personal finances.
Also, at the event,
lights are right there.
were you guys running
Fine wolves and
security?
winter boots to
You
get
guys
them
were
through the
there.
winter. And
Or you were-
Security, yeah.
What happened on security?
so just
Nothing
What
much.
happened on security?
Yeah, that was really it. Yeah.
Does he
Neither.
look
At the end of that
tired?
time, but
Does he look? Have you used every single waking moment to fixate on this thing? How does your character look?
my character would fixate.
Holy
Like
crap.
I do,
Yeah. Does he have? He's got more than just luggage under his eyes, right?
Yeah, he's
And
been
it's very noticeable to everyone else in the party.
he's been working hard with.
Well, he went through a lot. He almost died.
Works hard for the money.
He almost died.
Yeah.
I mean,
So each
very hard for
each
mine.
time my character like almost dies, he does something. To
No. Let's correct. He died.
You died.
Yeah.
He did pass through the veil this time.
almost
With the stone golem, he was beaten unconscious
Yes.
and broken,
Yes.
but alive. This time he died.
He died.
And he was pulled back from the afterlife.
Yes.
And fused back
He
into
died,
his
he
body.
did you have like PTSD from it?
I actually wonder what I remember from that. What
No,
I
you don't
recall.
remember anything.
Anything at all? Nothing. What if I were to pray to my God to
Yeah,
tell
but
me what happened?
if you died, you would like. Maybe you were happy that you died and you were pissed off that you're back to life.
That could be. Am I pissed off?
Yeah,
I don't
there
know.
there could
If
be
you
a
died,
lot of
you died.
emotions. You could have
I
been
know.
like, I'm at peace with dying, and now Rock.
Could be the
he
Ra's
brings
al
you
Ghul
back,
situation.
and now you're like pissed off. You're
Could be the
like,
Ra's
No,
al
I-
Ghul situation where you don't really like.
Pretty,
Yeah,
pretty
know where
much
you
right
would
now is
resist
I'm
them.
trying to become the greatest tank alive. So like, because something killed me or broke me or whatever, I need to now become stronger.
Okay.
That's my goal, and that's why I was feverishly trying to complete this armor. Anyway, so
Does it make you even more religious now knowing that there is something after?
It does. There's a difference about me. Yeah, I'm less talkative than I was.
Because you were such a chatterbox beforehand. Couldn't get that guy to shut up.
About airships.
Yeah.
What's
He dies, he dies.
Passionate about airships.
Yeah.
By the way,
anyway.
we're probably doing this at our, of course, mansion type
Yeah.
thing. I'll be making them breakfast with some cool skills.
Okay.
I did want to
Remind me,
follow up
my pancakes
on
be Mickey Mouse shaped?
the
Excellent,
onyx
thank you.
skulls
I appreciate
to
that.
see if Iris could help me access their memory.
Well, he has them, but yeah.
Yeah, so that's one thing I did wanted to follow up on.
Yeah.
Because I want to know more about that symbol that I dreamt about.
You dreamt about it somehow?
Yeah.
That's always good.
While we were out before we went to the fight all the orcs, we were in like camp for one day, and I prayed about that diamond to Bahamut, and he showed me a symbol. Trying to find out more about it.
Interesting.
Can you describe said symbol?
Yeah, I actually sent it to you guys, but it looks like a symbol of unity
Yes.
inside of a dragon tail.
Yes.
Is that the one you shared in the group chat?
Yeah.
I must have
But
missed that.
I remember it.
My character kind of thinks it's one of three, and we need all three in order to access a door.
We don't have any. Oh, God, I'm sorry, John. But my character would probably remember the name of the gem dragon, right?
Sordor,
Sordor.
the ruby dragon.
I could actually try to create a Tiamat and a Sordor as well, to see if they have something to say.
That might be interesting. Also, if we could look up that name, I don't know if we've already done it with Iris.
She might not- Oh yeah, she would know definitely. 'Cause
No, you've talked to her
Yeah, we
because you learned about the ruby dragon from
Yeah.
her when you were in the temple.
Gotcha. Sorry. Thank you.
So the legend is that the Sordor gave their life to protect everyone,
Yeah,
and that's why it's just Bahamut and Tiamat now.
How are you able to?
just the gruesome twosome. The Tiddly Whidleys.
How are
Slimy
you?
Flanders.
So this unity symbol, can I do like a check to see if I recognize
I
it
saw
from
you like getting
anywhere
food. I'm
I
like,
study?
oh, my stomach's hurting.
Yeah, you can if you want.
All right. What kind of roll do you want me to do? Nature, lore, history, religion?
It'd be more history or religion.
Okay, I'll do history then.
Make it a big
Okay.
one.
Yahtzee.
15 plus 1, so 16.
So it is. Seems like a slight deviation from what a symbol of Endurin the kingdom was when it was intact.
Oh, interesting. I relate that to you.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, does my character know where the old kingdom of Endurin was?
You're in it. The capital of the kingdom was in the swamps to the north, but this whole valley is that kingdom.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that I need a quest out in that direction.
You want to quest out to the swamps to the north.
What are the things that we have?
I'll be
This-
bringing it up in conversation.
If I remember, well, I'm remembering that right now as I'm flipping your pancakes. Do you want your bacon crispy or super crispy? The two options. There's none other.
Super crispy.
Nice.
Yes.
They flooded those. The emperor flooded those lands to kill the king, the rightful people of Endurin. If I remember correctly. That's how they died there.
I'm thinking that we need to find a way to unflood that.
Well,
What are the other things we have?
ooh, that would be good. Also, seeing guys of what we've been dealing with recently, if you guys have any turn undead, I'm just gonna throw that one out there. Seeing it be used, it works real well.
I've got a skull.
You have a scroll of protection from undead.
Oh, protection.
Well, buddy, I think you and I are gonna be good friends.
We do protection from good and evil.
I have.
Oh. Side note, as I'm munching on, I don't know, crackers, guidance, I don't need it anymore, guys. Just don't even cast it on me. That's a waste of time.
Guidance.
Yeah.
What are the other things that we have floating around out there that we haven't
Trust.
tackled?
Right now, there's no main adventures.
Yeah, this
Well,
is-
so
this is up to
before we
us.
decided to go deal with the orc situation, what were some of the other obstacles that we were concerned about?
Did you go back to heal the tree?
The tree. We gotta heal that
Yeah.
tree.
Well, that was his downtime.
Yeah,
Dude,
it was my
tell-
downtime.
yeah.
That and teaching Mark,
I went with you to do that.
Well,
Yeah.
can you tell us about it? Because I was really worried.
Well, they basically were casting that plant growth
Plant growth.
spell
Yeah.
repeatedly
Oh,
just to make it heal itself.
is it?
Yeah, it fixed itself.
Yeah.
So the veil should be back to its previous potency.
Now,
Do I get any like
the sliver that,
sense of it?
Like I said, it feels like it has returned.
you can't sense the corrupted piece of wood that was from that tree.
No, the tree's no longer corrupted.
Yeah.
When
but-
you went there,
But it
the
took a
piece
piece
of
off
the
it.
tree that was there was no corruption. The piece of the tree that was corrupted, that is what they removed from the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
orcs from
And they took that to.
Yeah.
But didn't we retrieve that when we were in the orc?
No,
We never found it.
we never found
Oh,
it.
that's right. You were looking for it. That's what it was.
I don't even think we were looking for it.
I was.
Well, I wasn't.
I remember.
Bard, whatever, dude.
We could go back there. It's not like there's a legion of them waiting for you anymore.
No, because it wasn't there. Then it wasn't.
We even called the
Well, fuck.
face in the mountains there. No, in fact, we didn't fight the one fight that we were leading up to from your room. We story told that.
Did we?
Story told what?
The battle with the where the blue dragon showed up and all that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was the end piece to the third moon that we were leading up to.
But then nothing. The world didn't end, so everything turned out hunky dory supposedly.
Yeah. So, but it doesn't stop us from going back to follow up on that if you want it.
So in my downtime with my new Raven companion, I sent him out to kind of just within a couple hours of where we are in each direction to see if there was anything going down. He actually spotted a group of satyrs traveling through the woods. Now I took my Talon guy who's also a satyr, and we went looking for him. And we would constantly see them, but then they would immediately disappear. And so we determined that there's the veil is very thin right now, or thin in some spots, and these things are appearing through that.
So pretty much the same thing that was happening with like the red caps coming through all of a sudden.
Correct.
Maybe there's some corruption inside the veil that came from that.
Okay. Alright. I'm just thinking. So it sounds like there's two places that we really need attention right away.
You may not think of flu as a serious disease, but complications can lead to severe illness, hospitalization, and even death. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends everyone 6 months and older get a flu vaccine every year. Vaccines are available at doctors' offices, pharmacies, and local health departments. Protect yourself and your loved ones this flu season. Get a flu shot today. Learn more at cdc.gov/fightflu.
Skeet's kind of.
Well, are we gonna take off?
No, we're gonna stay till the festival's over.
All right, so I will stick. I will.
You don't leave a party you're hosting.
Right
We
now-
could go to a local
Good point.
pub and have a.
There's a beer garden.
Yeah, we can all.
There
try
is
one
there
out.
is a tavern
I would
in.
assume.
Is a higher cost than his church.
At least it was 100,000 coin, right?
100,000 gold.
He spent 70,000 on his church.
What if
You know,
I turned the church
We put
into
up
a-
Bibles
an
on the
iron
goal.
dome?
It's a mobile church.
Yeah,
The whole church.
the body is his temple.
Yeah, no,
It's also Wonderland, but that's a whole other.
What do we make our temple into a golem?
Like, it's
160.
That would be even more expensive.
I was like, how
To
much money
animate
spend this thing?
an
It
entire.
was 160 gold, I think, is what I spent. So it's not like a.
Oh, you get
No, yeah.
It's a good amount of money.
Power up.
I mean, these are all like refugees too, so it's like,
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to the evening.
We're going through the evening.
Yeah, we're gonna
We're not
go
gonna get
town off.
interrogated.
I'm gonna try one of my beers.
I'm going to gradually interrogate you guys throughout the thing, but that's a whole
Let me
other
see what
story.
you pick your memorized spells then.
Here's mine.
Mine are the same.
As we're wandering around through the night, I randomly ask Pot and Skeet, why did they have, or Skeet, why do you have this sudden interest in being nice to people?
I don't follow.
It was always there.
Yeah,
What are,
I'll
you,
follow.
what are you atoning for that you now feel the need to throw a festival for some reason?
I still don't follow. Like, I don't think I've necessarily been mean to anybody.
Can't someone do something?
I've never been the
kindness
most
of their own heart, man?
socially kind guy in the world. Now all of a sudden you're throwing festivals?
Listen, you know him.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking.
We
the
at the
question.
pub? We at the
Listen,
pub?
listen. The people he cares and hopes to care for, he provides for. His enemies, he'll put a dagger in their fucking brain and stir the pot. This is the 2 levels of Skeet. That's it.
So he's like a mirror.
I mean, I didn't know you were Jeff Dunham and you could throw your voice across the room. I asked you the question. I didn't ask him the question.
Yeah, you know.
Alright. I'm gonna go into a little. So, you may not know me, but I do actually have a pretty heavy conscience, and it goes into my backstory as well. So, what happened at was it Cormire?
Excuse me.
Dusks. Is it what? It's not Cormire. That's freaking Faerun. What?
What are you looking for?
The other city.
With the mirror job in the dusk situation.
Oh, Castron?
Catherine,
You're talking about the other
City,
large
yeah.
city?
yeah. So I go into say that what happened there. It's not the first time something like that has happened to me, and it's the first time it weighed heavier on my heart. Now it happened again. It's weighing even heavier on my heart. So I did what I had to do, to atone for it, and going forward, I feel that those who we can help, we should help. But those who stand against us should suffer the consequences.
We crushed it.
Oh, you're right, not a little bitch.
Oh, wow.
It's a subspecies.
Sorry, I've never seen an eyebrow raised to so much word. And I did nothing in my downtime. Anyway.
It's not for nothing. Why are you all of a sudden defending Skeet incessantly?
As soon as he finishes saying that, I hold out my finger.
Iris.
And I say,
Go ahead.
anybody? Pull my finger.
No, there you go.
I'll do it.
And I launch it.
All right, so you guys head in.
No, I'm asking the
Well,
question.
am I supposed to-
Let's not get
That's what I
serious.
think.
Oh, what did we do?
Actually,
What did you guys do in your downtime? You guys didn't
Oh,
say
we
anything.
infiltrated a Supermax prison, retrieved the key for a dwarven clan, and
Yeah, you got
broke
some
an assassin out.
Yeah.
Nothing, no big deal.
It
Who's this
it was
assassin?
good.
Why
I'm
did you break him
referring to the recipe the breakfast that you're eating.
Oh.
I learned from a guy named Tiny.
And we
Yeah,
found out
big-
that the only person to ever actually escape from there on their own volition was Mercy. So, and her name's not Mercy.
What is
Wow.
her name? Whoa, hey, whoa. Because this
Wait,
is the first. What is Mercy's real name?
Huh?
Do we know what Mercy's real name is?
I do.
Okay.
Then why don't you reveal it to us?
So you went to a
I need
prison?
the notes. It begins with a P.
Fair enough.
Broken assassin.
Begins.
Is she a demon or something?
They just said that.
No, she's not demon. She was in a Supermax prison.
Yeah, guys.
That we infiltrated and then broke somebody out. Well,
Who'd you break out?
a member of
Is this gonna bite
I
us
don't
in the
even
ass?
treat
For
that.
what?
Remember the Lennon coin, no big deal.
The what?
Lennon coin.
The Lennon coin?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not-
Why'd you break this random
Is
person
this gonna
out?
help us?
Because they were nice. Still. Yeah, they were nice.
Man, you do so
Really
much
super
more
nice
interesting
person.
things with your downtime than
I
I
know.
do with
Right,
mine.
right.
I'm over
Because
here healing a tree.
why
You're over
we
here
break them
causing
out?
an international incident.
Because while I was retrieving the key from the person that could give it to me, he might have witnessed it. So I might have, did him a solid in return for not saying anything,
What was the solid? Breaking him out?
getting him out.
And then would you just let him
Because he had a life
go on his
sentence
own?
for trying to assassinate,
Oh,
for taking a contract. So, he was in there because of work.
By the way, Paul was never there.
Yeah, well.
But
Your side
Mario Matali was.
Oh.
Fine, wonderful chef, wearing clogs. Yes.
So to my knowledge,
Oh boy.
I mean, I don't really know if anybody's ever even been able to get out of the prison at this point yet. I mean, we did kind of
Pirouette.
pirouette. Yes, there we go. It was going to take me way longer to scroll.
thought
through.
that-
Pirouette?
You're wet.
Yes,
Mercy's
Pirouette.
Pirouette.
Well, that sounds very different situation.
You're wet.
That's a different story.
As they went through the records, they found in this
Oh,
Imperium Supermax prison located
And I have
in
this
the
list
middle of nowhere.
In case we ever want to revisit, I do have this list of prisoners of interest. If you guys
Nice. Can I?
Like Alcatraz?
Are you sharing that information with everyone?
So
Yeah. I told
everyone except for
I did
Bobby
tell Wolfsbane. I
went with us to the D&D movie, right?
Yes.
I
It
did not
is
go.
a prison
And Hutzel.
and
Go
Hutzel.
there.
And I
It is
watched
a
the movie.
prison like they start in the beginning.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Gotcha.
In snowy fields.
Yeah.
Really crazy. There's an anti-magic force in each cell,
Yeah.
so you can't. Oh, dude, it was fucking tough.
So they went in there, they got some information, and they broke someone out.
So did you go to this prison looking for information about Mercy? Is that why you went?
No.
Or you went to just break this guy
No,
out?
I was getting the Dwarven clan the key to their legacy.
Yep.
Okay.
What dwarf
I told you I was going to be transparent from now on.
It was the one that we dealt
I
with
mean,
before.
you're both
It's the
transparent as a
Axe
foggy
Raiders.
window,
They-
but you're transparent.
They are one of the clans. So, to the south of the valley, there's some mountains that is like the
Where do you
border
think-
of
where do
the
you think
river
Tom
valley,
got
and
think
it's a
Tom
clan
got
that
that cool
lives in those
English he's
mountain
wearing?
chain.
How did you find him?
They hired him.
They found us.
Oh, 'cause he's
From the guild.
Yes, he is.
Are you looking for him?
Guild list.
They'll find you.
Listen,
The A team.
if any of you guys want to help, like, I don't know. I think it's fun what we do. I gotta admit.
Yeah.
It's the pod team.
But listen, it's not the paw team. It's hard.
No,
I've never been with
It's
him.
it's the Scott Jammers.
It's Scotch Hammers. Oh no! Scotch Hammers. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Yeah, they are. They take missions for the Thieves Guild during their downtime.
Yeah.
So what did you
That's why the two richest people in the party are the two of them.
What did,
Yes.
what did you do with this guy when you let him out?
Looks like there are any missions.
Huh?
You just let this guy go?
Oh well, eventually he has to drop off the road. His local guild.
So it was a complex thing.
We'll be meeting up with him again.
So
Prisoner
the
number
the down
27.
low is they gave
Oh,
him, because he is a very identifiable person, they gave him a ring that allowed him to turn into the persona of a guard, and he gave the ring to the person.
What was it
so
like
that
looking
when
human
they
again?
left, he
Huh?
could become
What was
the
it like
guard
looking
instead of
human
being
again?
a prisoner. So they
Human.
didn't actually get him out yet,
Like a guard.
but he's
Didn't look like
became a
human.
guard and working his way out himself.
So what happens
How does
with
that
that
work
ring?
when he
You
has a
tune
tail?
and you
And,
basically
it's
choose
just-
the one
the
thing
ring
that'll change you
turned him
into.
into
And
this
so
guy's self.
Skeet
So
basically looks
Yeah.
like
So
what
that
he
magic
would have
and all
looked
this
like had
else
he
is-
never been.
So
That's what I'm
if
saying,
he,
so is that like
with
seeing
his
yourself like
disguise,
that
went into a
Bittersweet
cell,
because it can't
which
do
he
it.
never did,
At least not.
he would have
Not
turned
the
back
ring.
into Skeet.
So the guy that
Not yet.
has it though,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's in his
If he goes into a cell, it will turn off.
Yeah.
But he was in the cell.
No.
No, he got in there to unlock the cell to let a guy
They
go.
get rec time. They have to haul their own shit outdoors and put it in. So
literally,
we gave him the tools.
No, he's
necessary
Yeah,
to get where he has to go.
Literally, they have to haul their own shit.
Really, that's in his hands. I think we
their
gave
stuff,
him
but like their actual
enough.
shit.
We gave him more than enough he needs to get himself.
Gotcha.
And in a positive, we do have now maybe a tighter connection with the Living Coin.
Yeah, he does. He did say that he will.
That means 2 times, Joe.
He owes us a favor.
2 times we met these guys.
Well, you met them the first time in Ridden.
Yeah, I remember.
When they helped you kill Sir Grimbold.
I remember.
Is that the guy with the crossbow?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was in the apothecary store. And was a hitman from the 2nd floor.
Yes.
And Dusk was a previous member.
She was a former member of the
She was a bit
Living
too
Coin.
overzealous, so they kicked her out.
Yes, she was enjoyed it too much. Lencoid kill people, but they don't necessarily enjoy being psychopaths.
Have you ever looked into that other lieutenant or whatever? Kira?
Oh, Kira?
Did we ever get around to doing that?
Well,
We're working towards that.
Well,
That's the one I followed around, right? To that warehouse.
Well, yeah, but then then I
You infiltrated her?
I infiltrated
Well,
the
okay.
Thieves Guild.
The warehouse is the Thieves Guild.
I infiltrated the Thieves Guild,
Okay.
and I'm working on
Alright.
getting full standing membership so we can.
All right, so then I'll just
He's
leave
working
that
on
to
it.
you then.
All right.
That's
so
your expertise.
You
Festival
first.
ends.
You first.
I think as of right now, me and Pa are initiate members. Is that?
You were basically your second job is pretty much, but they told you they wanted you to come with your entire heroes.
Right. Yeah.
That is correct.
I mean, we are going to be having a meeting with the Guildmaster of the Nimble Fingers at some point with all of us.
If
everybody.
Yeah, he wants.
If we agree to. Right?
Yeah, he wants to meet with all of you.
That seems like a bad idea, but okay. Let's
He
all
is-
go
he
hang
is
out
a-
there.
I like your positivity.
They learn. They
I mean,
learn that.
my character is non-positive about everything.
They
I hate
learned
everything.
that Kira, the person you're
I'm only here
investigating,
because I don't have anyone
has a
else to go.
relationship with the Guildmaster.
I got that. I know why. I just don't like the idea of going. To the
Personal or professional?
I don't like the idea of being
Uh,
requested.
That they don't know.
Yeah.
Is it pleasure or business?
Or both.
Probably a mix of both.
All right, so you guys go to the festival. What are you doing to entertain us, Bobby?
Oh, are you serious, sir?
Entertain us.
You are the
Entertain
premier
us.
bard in this entire thing.
No.
You are the premier bard in this village.
I mean, it is the holiday season. I think the
Yeah.
bard should sing a Christmas carol.
I guess
It's the holiday
I
season.
do want to rewind and go back
Do-do-do.
a minute and kind of add to the
Wait, it's not-
question before why I'm
It's
suddenly
Fall
doing this in
Fest.
general.
Oh,
It's not a
yeah, if you
holiday.
want-
It's a fall
It
fest.
is.
I do kind of feel like
Samhain.
after
I was gonna make Bobby
pledging
do his best
myself
Mariah
to
Carey.
the dual
over here.
divinity.
Now, see, that's later.
I feel
We're
like
still
that
in
may be
fall.
a death sentence, so I want to leave something positive behind before I go.
Mm.
Yes, he to resurrect the person that died because of his
I remember the
thieves
Dash or
mission.
whatever his
He
name
has promised a favor to Livia the Golden, who was the head of the Church of the Dual Divinity within Lindbergh.
And I don't feel like that favor comes with like consequences. So
We'll have to see down the road.
yeah, down the road, but
So what show are you doing this evening? This is a grand night of the festival.
So I'm gonna do some cool hoop tricks. Obviously, I'm gonna run the classics.
Cock sculpture.
No. So we got.
Smash Mouth.
logo.
Dude, I got Horatio Sands holds a hoop. The dog does some jumps in between, and then we have Jillian on the drums. And there's a little light show behind there.
Nice.
I'll do Bard Christmas. I gave you my heart for the parents that you took it away. I give it to someone
That's
special.
Christmas. That's Christmas. Yeah,
Not this world.
so- Oh, it's
And
in
then-
every world, it's that name of that
And
song.
then God, is there any little magic tricks I can do? Give me 10 seconds. I think I got
Why are
some.
you
Hold a
running
dragon
this
chess
down?
tournament.
But he can make his penis disappear.
Would you?
Oh, we could do
Would you?
jousting.
No. Sir Rogar is offering a dragon chess tournament at the very end of my performance. Let's give it up for him! Yeah! We're gonna do like a quick 3-on-3 tournament. I'll do a cash prize at the end of 50 GP.
All right, give me
Count me in.
a performance check.
I've already
Drag
done a
those in.
performance check, John.
Okay, well, what was it?
It was a 24.
Okay, that was a good performance. So you have definitely entered. People are out. They're getting.
Shit-faced.
Some people are getting shit-faced after the orc brew was. The orc brew is kind of like rural like moonshine that just goes. It's just enough that you might go blind. You're not sure when you go.
I think I say orc tossing is happening.
All right, so you guys are entertaining. People seem, as the night winds off, it was a smashing success. Everyone is super happy. Who has the highest perception?
Probably me, because it's a wisdom stat.
What's your perception?
My perception is a 4. Or plus 4.
Yeah, I got a +2, so you probably are.
You got a +1.
I got a -1. So.
+0.
Alright. So as you guys are heading back, you can hear a lovely, sweet music coming over from one of the sides next to one of the fields.
What kind of
Oh
music?
no.
Me?
Yeah, you have the highest perception. You're the first one to hear it.
I would like to check it out.
It sounds like pipes.
Oh, the satyrs. Who is in my immediate vicinity?
Well, you guys are all around the courtyard of outside the manor.
All right, I'm gonna relate to everyone that I hear like panpipes playing, and the satyrs may be nearby. We should be on alert.
The satyrs.
Well, yeah, because someone did.
Rocky.
Rocky earlier told us that there were satyrs that had been spotted.
We should go check
Shall
that
I
out, Rocky.
tell the
go
towns
check
to
that
be on
Me and Oates will
alert?
go check that out.
Yeah,
Why don't we
like,
send?
Yeah, I'd say
Guy-
not necessarily on alert, but just yeah.
Me and Oates are gonna go
Yeah.
check it out.
Well,
Are you
What
gonna
I'm gonna
shift
do.
Yes.
into?
I walk
Satyr.
into the rest of them.
we have no reason to believe that they're hostile. Just
Well,
What
I can
I'm
do that.
gonna do is I'm gonna use my raven to go scope it out first.
Okay.
Can I do that? Can I ship into a satyr?
no, you
That's a
can't
humanoid.
fly.
I'm not flying.
Well,
The satyr's not. a
They're
flying
actually
thing.
fey.
okay.
They're
Yeah.
not humans.
Okay.
So I'm gonna send
Like
out
they
my
don't
raven to
have
go-
like normal legs. They have like goat legs.
Well, I understand that.
we should be
What?
concerned.
What's
They're
the
like, they're like, here's the actual definition of a satyr.
I knew that. I knew that. But I said no. If I could change.
They
it.
actually have horns,
They do
Yes.
have those too.
Yeah, they do.
But some humanoids have
long
horns too.
beards.
But if I
Got naked?
You can't turn into them.
no.
I'm gonna send out a raven first to see if I
Mark's
can
like, I
report
got
back to us.
All right, you send your
Horrible.
raven. You see, your raven comes back, and they say that there's a small little campsite. There's a bunch of like several sleeping villagers. Some of them like are drinking and they're watching these. One satyr in the middle near the campfire is dancing around, and 4 other ones are playing their pipes, and they seem to be entertaining the villagers.
Satyr orgy.
It's a lemon party. It's a satyr party.
I just wanted to make sure there was no danger first before we started approaching.
Yeah, I think we should go check it out.
You guys
Let's go
send
check it out.
Do you want us to send security over there?
No, we got it.
No. Mark and I can get it.
Me and Oates.
So
will
who's
take
going
care of it.
over?
Me and Oates.
No, it's just
Oates and I.
I'll go with them too.
Hall notes.
What are the rest of the?
I'll stand back
I'll
and
go
just
with
watch how this
I'll
goes
follow.
down.
I'll go to.
I'd keep them in earshot, but if
Yeah.
it's the other direction, watching to see if there are other
What is Pa doing?
motions.
Let's see if I can get a game of Dragon Chess in real fast. You want to do like a 3-minute thing? This is gonna take
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just watch from afar to make sure it's okay.
I'll keep an ear out though.
Way to go, security.
First of all, you told me we got this.
Well,
After I said we want security to take it. No, I want to be the hero.
I mean,
No, not being a
there's
hero.
4 of us going over right now. I think
Yeah.
so.
Doing your best Paul Blart impersonation.
So you guys go over.
I got my segue.
Like you see, like there's kind of like logs arrayed in like a circle, and you have the 4 satyrs. They're jamming down on their panpipes, and the one in the middle is spinning around.
You
and
didn't come along.
doing
right?
tricks, juggling, and tossing things, and everyone's just like laughing and merry. And several people have like fallen asleep on like resting against the logs and stuff.
I shift into paw jammers.
Into a what?
Why don't you?
Why?
No, you can't shift into paw jammers. You don't have his gear. You can shift.
You make
into
your face.
Shredsterant.
What?
Kip Shredsterant is very available. You know his entire.
You're not
shtick.
there.
While the four of
You
them,
have his outfit, Kip Shredsterant.
while the four of them are walking
That's
towards,
true.
I
I'll
can
shift in the
see it all
closest
happen.
to
I see them. I'm gonna yell, "Hey, satyrs, you guys want to come join the party?"
Why
Before
are
they
you a dick?
even get there.
Why are you an idiot?
Satyrs, you want to come?
Why are you?
And I'm
such
gonna
a
wave them
jackass?
over.
Hey, you wave him over.
Why do you do these things?
You basically what he said is you can't when you shapeshift you don't change your outfit. So
No,
you,
I know
you just
that.
basically made your face look like Paw.
Well, they don't know who Paw Jammers is.
I know.
They're satyrs. Why would they care what he's wearing?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. And no one's gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're not really Paw Jammers."
Okay,
no one
fine.
knows who you are.
All right. If I find out that you shifted, I'm gonna be real mad.
You're not famous. Get over it.
No, I'll be mad at you.
Actually, he is.
All right, so what are the
he is
three of
kinda
you
famous
doing?
now.
Well, what's happening now? Because now the satyrs.
Well, now the satyrs
Well,
are-
they haven't replied yet because you guys.
I'm
were
gonna
Dungeonetics.
follow his comment up with, yeah, I could have used you guys on stage earlier.
So what my sister would play.
What are you guys doing?
Should we always move
So-
from
I just turn around and
ropes?
walk away.
So you said earlier that while they were, basically entertaining the people around them, that some of them had fallen asleep, correct?
Yeah, they're putting them to sleep.
Well, that's
With their
what I
music.
want to know. Does it look like they fell asleep in response to like some sort of spell, or are they just drunk?
Well, we're not gonna find out now
Well-
because Genius Boy just invited them over to hang out at the
I
party.
think they want to have a party with us. I think that's really what
they're
they're
trying to.
That's
You're
it.
not quite sure. As far as you know, it's just a really, really crazy melody. Very ethereal. What is Otis doing?
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Satyrs cook humans, by the way.
That's
What?
Yes, that's what I'm
Satyrs.
getting to.
Lead humans into
Yes,
boiling water.
they want to eat them.
Right. By the way.
How do you know that though?
Because it's just a satyr
It's,
thing.
no, it's
Well, that's more of a human, like a real world mythology. But satyrs aren't
There aren't friends.
like many fae. They aren't necessarily openly hostile, but they
I've
play.
came across a few satyrs in my
By
day.
their
and
own
trust me, they're not
rules.
the best people in the world.
Yeah, sometimes they play your pipes the wrong way.
I want to see if these are the same ones that
Wolfsbane, you're the most
we
racist person
spotted
in this
before in
party.
my downtime.
All right, give me a roll.
I'm not racist. I just know because I've been in them.
Oh, I hate
I've
all
experienced
satyrs.
them.
I hate all. Of
No,
this.
not
I
all
hate
satyrs.
that.
Just I'm weary of people that I don't know.
What did you roll?
I'm just weary of people.
11.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of trauma in my life. I just don't tell you about it.
And you never actually saw the satyrs. You always saw the evidence, but it feels you have the same residual like magical like ambience in this presence. It feels like the campsites you were always showing up just as after they had left.
Can I? I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay, you detect
It's
magic.
everywhere.
The four of you all give me a d20 roll.
Not me.
It's an actual
The four,
spell.
the
Do I
people
have
that
it?
are- Yeah.
It's a spell.
Oh, good grief!
5.
I got a 6.
9.
Period, because it's one of my spells. Why do I
So
have to roll?
roll it.
4.
4? So you see the four of them. They come up. He's like he starts channeling magic. He is able to detect that this song does have a magical component, and the three of you guys see that they just settle in. The four of them settle down on the logs and gently doze off.
Wait, we all fall asleep? Nice.
Wait, all four of you?
Yes.
So I obviously noticed this because I was
Yeah,
just calling them
they
over.
just came over, and you see them. Can't really hear like what they were saying to each other, but they kind of just like
I see them all
took
slump
seats.
over.
They looked really happy, and then
But
they
if I
just
do
like
it from 30 feet away,
doze off.
I didn't walk up there.
No, after you failed your thing, you walked up there and fell asleep on the log.
So I'm the only one that knows. So if I am not. Satyrs, stay where you are. I'm gonna have to find Paw Jammers.
Bardic Inspiration, he won the match. I threw it anyway, so there we go. That's my performance. Gets a bardic inspiration from beating me in chess. Holy shit!
Guys,
Oh wait, I do have a bardic inspiration die.
satyrs are here, and the rest of our party
What did you roll?
fell asleep at their little campsite.
You could roll
They know
the
that you're
1d8 and see if the.
I called them over,
Hey, you
but
can
then I
roll.
told them to stay where they are.
All right, so you go forward. We'll sneak around. We got this.
So I'm going to distract them.
I need you
From
to
afar.
distract. Whoa! It's
I don't
hard to
know
learn
what-
for that kid. They know
We
that
have, like,
you're
a throw
here.
here?
They
Well,
know
they-
the sound of your voice.
They know we're all here because they're right next to our camp. They're
I
right
have a
here.
great idea.
Yes.
Have you ever seen the movie called Get Out?
Yes.
Why don't you take some
In a bowl?
Cotton and stick it in your ears.
Get a teacup?
Why?
Am I
Why
right?
did you say Get Out and not the Odyssey? I mean,
Sorry.
come on, Bobby.
No, I know.
The Odyssey? You mean like the
you know,
book?
Yeah, like-
The alien in the
Let me
Odyssey?
stick cotton in their ear so that the
And sirens.
mermaids-
Do you want to hear the real thing? I didn't read the Odyssey.
Oats, we need your guy.
I've read 9 different versions of it.
Oats, we need your thing.
I have.
Not the giant one.
It was my favorite story
No,
as a
fuck
kid.
that.
Oh my god!
This Christmas, you gave me your heart.
All right. So these guys are gonna go and sneak attack. I'm
You
gonna
don't need to
approach
explain
them.
it. Just do it.
Well, I can't. The DM has to know what they're doing.
Run away.
Where's?
Oh, those are the humans that are in there.
It's humans that are passed out.
No, those are satyrs.
Oh.
Are they all playing, or is it just the one?
The four of them on the outskirts are playing. The one in the middle is dancing.
Shit.
No, he's dancing.
No.
He's not
Yeah,
shitting.
no, but his dancing is shit. That's what I'm saying. I've seen better moves on a dance floor for Mickey Mouse.
So these guys are gonna go from. They're gonna sneak behind. I'm gonna go approach satyrs with cotton in my ears. Therefore, I cannot be lulled to sleep by their music.
You have ears?
Where'd you get the
I gotta have ears where I can hear,
He's
right?
got ripped part
He's
of
got
his
first aid
vibrations in
bandages.
his
He's got.
Yeah, I can get cotton. I can take cloth, anything, rags. I'll stick them in my ears.
Earwax
Earwax,
from someone else.
or maybe some. If you hand me,
I'm not gonna use.
give me a
No,
kazoo. I
get
can
outta
put a
here.
kazoo in there.
No, you can.
I'm inventory guy. The things that you have. You have a potion of fire, giant strength. Why don't you just drink that and kick their asses?
No. I'm saving that for something big. Okay, I'll put some stuff in my ear. I'm gonna approach them. What do I?
So what are
These guys are gonna go from
We-
behind. They're gonna. I want to distract them.
Okay.
That's
Whoever
what
is
we're
awake.
trying to do.
That's what we're trying to. That's their game plan. Can you, John? Can you show me? Is this the guy shitting in the middle? Is he the only one? Is he the only one awake? These guys are all sleepers.
No. The other ones are. The other ones are playing their panpipes.
Okay, these guys.
Those are the ones creating the melody that are making people fall asleep. The
Okay.
other one is in the middle, kind of just dancing, twirling around.
Can I? What I'd like to do is take a shot.
In the face.
No, I would like to take. Can I shoot? I want to shoot something at him right in the head, maybe from afar.
Yikes.
All right, so put yourself on the map. Oh, do I have to?
Yeah, I don't have me.
Hold on. Do you have the dictionary.com on your phone? I want to look up the word distraction.
I'm just going right in.
You're dealing with the guy who doesn't have any.
No, this.
sense
I'm not gonna lie. This is exactly what Bob wants.
Yeah, this
Paw Jampers on the other hand.
Yeah, exactly.
As concerned.
Yes, exactly.
Drago goes in fighting. There's
Drago just does-
there's no
All right,
grace.
put where
has
you
no
want
thinking.
yourself.
All right.
Drago does not know much thinking.
I want to be kind of off where they don't see me.
So who are you shooting?
The guy in the middle.
And you can always trust Drago to kick things off, man. I hope the violence is sated. Because it's a satyr. Anyway, thank you for listening to Dungeonetics. We can be reached at Dungeonetics and all things on the socials. That's, Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. thank you again to Stefano P. Testa for such a delicious sound of a VHS recorder being rewound. Oh my God! Whew. And remember, adventurers, each inside every one of you is a little adventurer just aching to get out. Sometimes you'll be walking in the coldest of tundras, fighting for your life. And you smile, and your lip cracks a bit. You know that fluid leaking out? It's not blood. That's adventure. Have a good night.